Hi guys, welcome to Hope This Works. I'm Kevin, but you already know that, and thanks for joining me. I wanted to give you guys a Hope This Works making sawdust day in the life video. We were down in the shop. I wanted to show you how crazy busy I am. Just an absolute mess. Right now I'm going to be doing a little bit of cleanup, and I'm going to be talking to you guys. I'm doing some glue ups here. I've got piles and piles and piles of sawdust. Obviously I am making sawdust. We have, I don't know, what are these? These are going to be giant 3-inch thick 16 by 16 butcher blocks. I've been over here on my shopsmith sanding and making more dust and sanding and making dust and making dust. This is my current level of dust extraction. I've been wearing my face mask dust filter thingy. I got one over here somewhere. They're around here. Anyway, that helps blow the dust away from my shopsmith so it's not getting in my eyeballs. It is cleanup day. We've got this gargantuan dog feeder stand. This stands 22 inches tall. Obviously most dogs are not even 22 inches tall, so this gal does not have a Chihuahua, but she does have a Great Dane. The dog dishes are like a half a gallon. This is getting delivered today. I'm going to be taking off the clamps, doing final sanding, doing some poly. Again, like I said, clean up the shop and stick around. I'll give you some what I've been doing this week. Oh yeah, I've got the Frankenpresser going. I need a fitting to hook to the auxiliary air tank right there. Watch our Sunday video, our update video. I talked about the Frankenpresser a little bit. That is going to be a video. This is a circa 1930-ish Frigidaire refrigeration compressor. Obviously the electric motor is a newer motor, but the actual compressor head is a Frigidaire. So stick around, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a Hope This Works making sawdust update from the dirty, dirty, dirty shop. Another Facebook marketplace store. This is a Montgomery Ward's Powercraft router with a Powercraft edge jig and a circle jig. I got this for like 15 bucks a couple, 3-4 weeks ago. I'm actually going to do a video on this. You'd probably be pretty interested in the actual Powercraft kit. It's late 50s, early 60s. Hope This Works tip of the day. Always wrap up your tie downs, because if you don't, when you yank them out of the truck or out of the bucket or off your tool bench, most times they're going to be tangled up. And if they are tangled up, possibly in a knot, and you don't notice it, and then you tighten that ratchet strap up, that knot gets awfully, awfully tight. And you can't get that knot out. And that knot actually creates a very weak point in the strap itself. Tip of the day. Well, guys, I brought our pumpkins in the other day because it was really cold outside, and I wanted to make sure they were thawed so we could carve them yesterday or last night, and they got a little spongy. So we are not going to carve pumpkins like I told you guys we were going to, so I'm just going to set them back outside. So I am using the kitchen as my paint booth. I am actually using water-based poly. My friend Jim Dockrell from Canada, he has turned me on to water-based poly. It actually has a very low VOC, which I believe is volatile organic compounds. Really no fumes to speak of. It actually dries really quick compared to my oil-based poly that I'm used to. So for a finish like this, when I want to get this over to the customer and I want to put on multiple coats and then buff between coats for a nice smooth finish, I really do like using the water-based poly. I haven't used it very much, but on this project I'm super impressed. I also use the water base on my cornhole boards. So stay tuned for that video on my Making Sawdust channel, the full build video of cornhole boards. We are also doing another project in the kitchen, so stay tuned for that video release. If you have not seen that playlist, the Tiny House Kitchen Organization playlist, remember, we do live in a rental, so we can't do a ton of remodeling per se, but we can do some modifications and some creative storage solutions because we are downsizing from our trailer house to a tiny house. So stay tuned, guys. I want to invite you to subscribe, give me a like, share this content with your friends. And if you're on social media, pop on over to Hope This Works on Facebook and Kevin's Wood Creations on Facebook. Follow us over there. Hope This Works is all about inspiration, education, motivation, creating curiosity, sometimes building snowmen, and not dropping quarters in the car wash. Great. So thank you for joining us, guys. And as always, hope this works.